Good morning. It's Sunday, I think it's September 14th. Hi, doggy. How are you? Hello. Hi, what's going on? Huh? Yeah, you like this spot too, huh? Yeah, it's nice. It's a very nice spot. Hi. Yeah. I'm one of those people I speak to the animals. They always want to hang around for a while. Yeah, nice doggy you got there. She just wants love, right? They just want to be loved. Hey, still thinking. I just think, I used to get along probably some of the best with my family when I used to drink. And people like that. They'd wind me up and then I'd entertain everybody. And then the rest of my life I'd slide down the toilet from drinking all the time. But it was good for them. Just be aware of that, right? Sometimes people will hurt you just for their own entertainment or just to make themselves feel better. People have always hated me. As my ideas were different, He won't fight back because he loves everyone. Be careful. It's a fine one there. Hey, there's a guy up here had this nice dog, and he come up to me, and I was talking to the dog. And it was being really nice, and then he kept coming back to me when the guy was trying to leave, and the guy was almost mad at the dog, right? Kept quit being a pest and all this, right? And something struck me there. It's like he was annoyed because the dog wanted to show love, right? I've always kind of got that. Love was acceptable if it didn't affect the bottom line, right? Or if it was at somebody else's expense, it was acceptable. Or conditional, right? But yeah, talking a little bit about myself. That's why I am the way I am. And I think we are the way we are deep down, but you get forged in steel sometimes by the people you trust the most. It's not hilarious. It's really sad. I was going to make the name of the video, I hate people. And kind of I do. I kind of do. More every day, you know. And it's just scary, right? There's people all over the world pouring their heart out and their love and trying to do the right thing. And people look at that as a weakness. Maybe everyone should go drink a six-pack to that, right? Spread the love. Yeah, right. You ever watch that movie, Idiocracy? I would like to find that in full. Kind of sort of shows the morally corrupt bankruptness of the world. Anyway, I don't want to talk like that. It ain't about the world. We're talking about me. Boasting about me. No, we're not boasting. We're trying to survive. And stick up for those who can't stick up for itself and those who get bullied. Yeah, so I wanted to say thank you, YouTube again. All my other hobbies aside, everything that I love to do, this is probably the thing I least would want to give up. I could lose everything else, and I'd still want to do this, right? It's just something you don't get. I don't get in the real world. I don't get a voice. I don't, all I've ever had was criticism, right? My ideas were always punk, right? Nobody ever. But, hey. And now I come to the realization is that I don't know. What realization? People are cunts. Some people got no sense of humor either, right? But some people, everything's conditional. So conditional. I got Mr. and Mrs. Conditional at my dad's house. And I got my brother, Mr. Conditional, conditionally gone. My dad. That's a long story, that one. Sad, but true. Oh, this guy's got a beer. No, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Wow, hey, that's nice. See, there's somebody that's enjoying this hike. I love that. Just like me. Don't give up hope, Barry. There's a few people out there that just want to spread some love and some happiness in this world, and not get criticized for it, right? Can you imagine? I guess because it makes them look bad. I know all the things, you know, it makes people look at themselves and blah, 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 and all the shadows and mirrors and all the bullshit on the internet. Yeah, it's not, you know what I'm saying. But hey, I was just thinking about those cat cafes and zoos. They're the same, right? And you might as well just put a person in a cage and put them on display too, right? Anyone that would go to one of those things that got something wrong with them. That, zoos. Hi. Ignore it. Another cheerful hiker. That's what you like to see. Yeah, so stay out of those places. It just teaches people to treat animals like little toys. That's all it teaches them. Something to be gawked at, something to be touched, something to be exploited, money to be made off. It's just sickening. Some people can't see it. Weird. Really weird. There's something else I realized too. When you're in kind of a family dynamics like that. You ever notice when you do something with anybody, it's pretty much always what they want to do? They rarely, if never, would ever commit to doing anything you want to do. Why do people do that? They're so selfish, right? It's weird. You can be, the closest people to you. Oh, that's a beautiful tree. I'm sorry, I'm getting really off track today. But weekends are a hard time for me. I don't get a lot of satisfaction, right? And I keep running straight into the wall, right? Expecting different results, right? But I don't have to change for anybody. I'm a good person. Everybody else got to take a look at themselves. Everybody out there, how do you treat your father? Everybody out there, how do you treat your pets? And lots of things like that, right? Treat people nice, for fuck's sakes. Don't make everything you do conditional. You got to, you didn't say it just right, or you didn't do it this way. Or marginalize people all the time, right? Always having something else better to do. Oh, what is it you're doing? Oh, gotta go scratch my ass. Well, what does that tell you? Not worth an ass scratch, right? I was so happy. Hi. It's something I was just thinking about an old high school chum of mine. Sorry, the mic was screwed up. Oh yeah, something I was thinking about was an old high school chum of mine, and when you're a good guy, nice guy, and whatever, I always remember the guy's name was Norm. Real cunt. He jumped me. My friend, right? It's funny when some people just always want to knock you down a peg to make themselves look better. And he was one of those. He's probably a fat piece of shit, I'm sure, but I don't hold a grudge. But why would you do something like that to a friend, right? That just shows you the difference in people, right? I could a few other instances with people too. But hilarious. That's not hilarious. So hi there, fatty. Ain't talking about love. My love is rotten to the core. Ain't talking about love. Like I told you before.